Yo everybody, how's it going? It's Fortenox here, back with another video. Now, I know I just sound kind of tired now because I kind of just woke up, so this is the sound of morning me, and this is what I sound like when I first wake up. So yeah, I promise you I didn't smoke 5 cigarettes before making this video, so anyway, let's just get right into it. This is the behind the beat for my newest song, Sensations. It was highly requested by my good friend Music Ghost, and I think Soundwave requested this too. When I asked if anybody had new video ideas for me, they all wanted to see this one. So anyway, this is the behind the beat. I was already gonna make this video, so I was already gonna make this one. Anyway, I guess let's just get right into it. So first things first, I guess we always gotta start with the drums because it's the most simplistic thing of the whole track. Anyway, for this trance song, the drums are very simple, so there's really not much to them. So this is basically the drums. There's not a lot going on here. That's it. It's literally just a kick. And there you go. That's pretty much all that's going on. So in terms of actual instruments, we have well, actually in the intro we got some stuff going on here. Let's talk about the intro. It's using a couple samples with with an extended first chord. It's got a reverse, which sounds like this. Kind of tails with some reverb. And we also have this impact that is pretty much iconic to start off the track. Then we also have this reverse. Of course, the signature clap. Yeah. And yeah, that's pretty much the whole intro. We have a love filter automating these chords here, which sound like this. Yeah, so they're just kind of playing in the background. So this is the whole intro, and then I'll just go through everything one by one like I usually do. Alright, so what's happening here is we have a little pluck. This is just the typical Alan Walker pluck. It's from Nexus, and it sounds like this. And that's just easing you into the intro. Then we also have some piano chords with this reverse thing. And yep, we have this. We have this. We have this. And we have this. And all together with all the different automations I have going on, it sounds like this. There you go. I mean, there's really not much to talk about for it. Like again, we have the chords. I mean, I guess I could show you guys the chords. Yeah, they're very simple. And then we also have this, which is just the first chord. There you go. And then, yeah, it pretty much just repeats that. Another thing we also have is this. This is the melody, like, but it's kind of extended, so it kind of goes up a little bit higher, and it sounds like this. Maybe I should play it from this so that it's actually like, you know. There we go. And then we also have a bass line. This is actually a stock plugin in FL Studio. It's called Boo Bass. It literally just has some distortion on it and some other stuff. It's got Destructor, EQ, and Grow Speed on it, and it just sounds like this. Whoops. Yeah, so it's got a bit of a phaser on it. The reason why I use a stock plugin is because I usually wouldn't use stock plugins in my songs, but I use this specific plugin because it very much fit the style that I was trying to do. So I thought it was like it really matched what I was trying to do, so I used it because it sounds good, right? So that's why I used Boo Bass. I could have used any other bass, but it was just I just found it nice and bouncy and kind of just it sounds more acoustic and it's just good for what I was trying to do, so I used it. That was basically my process on that. What is this? What do we have here? Okay, some more pads. Oh yeah, those are what play in the drop. Okay, yeah. I guess we could talk about the drop. It's very simple. So we just have these four things happening here. It's just the plucks, and then they kind of go high pitch here. Of course, we got drop claps. So yeah, we have those as well. So this is everything instrumentally that's going on here. So yeah, you get the idea. I'm not playing any automation, so it sounds a bit different. But right now, it's pretty much all there is to it. We have our little, we have our pluck. And then we also have our other one, which is layered on top of that. I think it's this one, right? Yeah. And then we also have this one, which is the pluck agudo, the very signature pluck that I like to use a lot. And then we also have our chords. They're sidechained very heavily. And we also have our bass line. There you go. And we also have this, which is like a weird pluck thing, just to give the song more energy. It sounds like this. So that's just in the background. You barely hear it, but it's there, and it just kind of it makes a little bit of a difference. Like you don't really hear it. It's just meant to keep the groove. So yeah, and then we have our build-up drums, which obviously it's just a sample. It's very simple. And our uplifters. It goes into our drop, which altogether, if you've heard the original song, you know what it sounds like, but it sounds like this. This is the fill that we use. It's just from a Vengeance pack that my homie sent me. So in terms of the second drop, there really isn't anything different happening here. It's a bit of a fake out, but it's really not too crazy. So yeah, it's just the melody chopped up a little bit. And then you have basically it's just a fill that leads you into the drop, and then it's just another fill. That's all it is. It's literally really simple. They're both from Vengeance as well. And in terms of this, again, like I said, it's just the melody chopped up. That's literally all it is. So you'll just hear this. And yeah, that's pretty much what's happening. Yeah, and then there you go. And then the outro is very simple as well. It's just, it's the pluck again, and then you have the reverses, the bass line. I'll play it for you guys, but this is all that's happening. So yeah, in terms of effects, there's just an exhaust, and then there's a crash cymbal as well. Sounds like that, and then you have this all together. And then the bass line leads it out. And there you go. That's literally the whole track, pretty much. There isn't much to talk about in terms of mixing, but you know, I'll go through it anyway. So for this pluck here, this is kind of where the track started, right? That's on insert 1. Obviously, it's just there isn't really much mixing because it's all really done in the plugin. So essentially, we just have it sidechained with gross speed because I don't have kickstart, and then we have a Fruity Love filter automating throughout the track to make it more to give it more of a feel, right? So that's what's happening there. It's very simple. There's not really EQ or anything like that because that's done in the actual plugin itself. Then we have our plug agudo. This one's on insert 7. It doesn't have anything on it, surprisingly, because it already has everything that I need, which is reverb. So it kind of just already has that. Anyway, we have vital for these pads here. That's on insert 5, and we got reverb, which is pretty dry, but we give it enough wet to, you know, make it bleed out kind of. This is put on a 1/3 bit grate, so it's kind of like it's a triplet. So it's like that's what's giving you the so it's like it's actually playing a triplet pattern. So if you guys know anything about music and time signatures, you'd know that this is not 16s, this is triplets, which is why it's 1/3. And then we have Fruity Love filter again, giving it more feel, because kind of got to automate that because it's what gives the song a lot of vibe. So when everything's kind of filtering in, sounds cool that way. So that's that. That's the Pluck Agudo, and then we have the, you know, the pads we talked about. The bass line, again, I can show you guys what I have on it, because I was gonna come back to that. So we got a little bit of reverb on it, like a very, and I'm talking very small amount, right? So it's a bit dry. Wait, is that on the bass? No, it's not on the bass. Whoops, it's on insert 11. I was like, why would I put reverb on the bass anyway? Insert 7. Does it have anything on? No, it's on 11. I'm stupid. Okay, destructor. So it's got distortion, it's got a filter, and it's got chorus. The filter is what's giving it the you know, the vibe, and then the chorus is actually what's making it go. You know, you'll hear it. You gotta hear the, you know, that kind of thing. If I turn it off, you don't really get that guide. You don't really hear that. So with it, it just gives a good vibe that I really like. So I kept it on a pretty low setting. And yeah, that's what I did there. Piano chords are basic. I don't think there's really much going on there. Just reverb, that's it. So I like to keep my songs pretty simple. I was actually very happy and very pleased with how well the song actually did. It's sitting at like 150 something views, right? I think let's just check real quick if my internet wants to work. Yeah, 162 views, really good for 6 days. You know, a lot of people said that it was my best song, right? So we got this guy, he says thanks. Yo, trans, nice. Pog. I don't usually read comments on behind the beat videos, but whatever, let's do it anyway. Oh my god, so good. This was sensational. I'll see myself out. That was cheesy, but you know, I love this guy, man. He's awesome. Awesome original came over from James' stream, yeah, because he was doing because I was streaming with him. This has to be one of your best songs, man. I love it so much. Keep up the great work, broski. Likely I was, yeah, shit I don't care about. This tune is crisp. Thanks for sharing. Blah blah blah. Everybody loves it, right? So people are saying that's one of my best songs. So I'm actually very happy with the feedback. Anyway, if you guys have any feedback, make sure to drop down in the comments below. If you guys feel like I missed anything in the track, then let me know. I could definitely talk to you guys about it in the comments. Again, that's what I love to do. It's all feedback, right? So if you guys have any questions about anything about this track, let me know down in the comments and I'll answer to the best of my ability. And yeah, that's basically it, guys. That's it for Sensations. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did enjoy, please smash that like button on this video. If you guys want to see more behind the beats, leave me a comment and subscribe. It would really help out my channel a lot. We are almost at 1,050 subscribers, so let's get there, guys. Anyway, yeah, I just want to thank you guys for watching. I know these videos don't do great, but you know, we'll do them anyway because I know you guys love them, and they help out certain people. Anyway, I got a lot of new, really good music coming out soon, guys, so I just kind of want to let you guys know I have another video coming out tomorrow, and it's going to be very helpful as well. It's going to be top tools or like apps and websites and stuff like that, so it's going to be like my favorite apps, tools, websites, and all that stuff for music producers that I think everybody should know about. So if you guys want to look forward to that video, make sure you turn on those post notifications so you don't miss that video. And yeah, guys, that's it for Sensations. Let me know if you guys have any questions, and I'll see you guys in the next video or song. So, talk to you guys later, and peace out.